Hey guys!
Hi!
Because so many of you said you wanted to see a vlog of us doing this walk, I'm doing it.
In the beautiful sunshine.
So here we have the support team for the day. My mum and my grandmum and the doggies. My sister's here off camera.
Walking by the river.
So I'll keep you guys updated on the walk and talk you through a bit of why long distance walks can be a bit difficult for people with MS. So you'll be seeing our little team a bit more today. Hey, we're about 5,000-ish steps in. Here's Pippi, bestest bud, walking companion. So I thought we would have a little chat about some of the difficulties of walking with MS. So obviously there's long distance walking, it's very repetitive. So obviously repetition fatigue, which I will link the video I did some bits about on there. So obviously that's quite a big issue, in that obviously if you repeat a movement, which is what walking is, it can cause you quite severe fatigue. Then there's obviously like leg and mobility issues and actually moving your legs to do a walk and going up like hills and things. And then there's like weakness, because obviously sometimes you just don't physically have the power to do a walk. Yeah, that's all I can think of for now, but we will continue to talk about some of the things that are difficult as we continue on our walk.
And you're getting a bit close, darling.
Right, so on the walk, whilst my brain was working slightly but not much, I told you a little bit about some of the problems that people can have walking with MS. My brain was a bit in I'm trying to just walk and make my legs move mode, but we've stopped for a bit now, so I thought I'd explain some of the things that are specific to me, why I struggle with long distance walking. And Pip will just be here in the background being pretty. So I struggle with long distance walking because of repetition fatigue with the walking itself. I also struggle with weakness in my legs, so sometimes I just physically don't have the power in my legs to do a walk. I struggle with mobility issues in like being able to control my legs with walking. I just suffer from general fatigue, not really repetition fatigue, but also just, you know, general fatigue. That means it's difficult to get out of bed, let alone do exercise. I also have sensory issues in my legs, so sometimes they're in pain when nothing's happening, or they go numb, or sharp pain. I sort of permanently have very little sensation in my feet, which can make walking quite difficult because it means that I trip over things a lot and stand on things because I don't really know when I've stood in things because I can't really feel it, so I trip a lot. And I can like hurt my feet and stand on things like that because sometimes I have no sensation and sometimes I have a little bit more, but averagely I don't have very much sensation in my feet. Sometimes my legs go numb as well, which obviously makes walking difficult, as well as when they're in a lot of pain for no reason whatsoever. They like doing that. And obviously it's a bit difficult to walk when your legs are in like extreme pain and chronic pain. I do have medication to try and deal with some of the sensory issues and the pain, but obviously sometimes it's still, you know, it's not a cure, so you do still get things. And obviously I do have the sort of permanent issue in my feet, so that is why walking is quite difficult for me, also with steps and inclines and things like that. I find those quite difficult, just for power wise in my legs to get up them. So walking can be quite difficult for me, but I just take it one step at a time, as cheesy as that is. And it helps a lot when you have dogs as cute as these to walk with, and family. It helped a lot to have my mum and my grandmum and my sister with me today, because they're really good at helping me find the balance between pushing myself but not making myself really bad. So, you know, they're quite good at helping me find the balance between, you know, doing as much as I can but not pushing it so that I'm gonna end up like collapsing or having a pseudo relapse or something like that. So it really helps when you have family there. And my mum and my grandmum went to a lot of trouble finding a walk that was quite flat for me to do, so I didn't have to be going up any sharp inclines or steps or things like that, which again has helped massively, meant that I was able to do a walk with enough steps. So we've stopped now for a bit because I can't walk for too long, because I do need little rests in between. So we are at my grandma's beautiful garden, which the dogs love. So yeah, we've stopped for a bit and I'll try and finish up my steps later, and I will keep you guys updated on that. Also, quick little thing, just sort of to show you, got my MS Trust t-shirt on for the event, because everyone's wearing them, because that is what we are raising money for during the 2 million steps event. And also, it's not the charity that we're raising money for, but just you know, because why not, popped on my MS Society socks, which is the other big charity in the UK. It is worldwide, but I know in the UK those are the two big MS charities, MS Trust and MS Society. And these are monkey socks. They're really good. They raise money for MS charities. They're two people with MS who've made this like brand to make sort of sportswear socks and raise money, and they're amazing. And they've got nice little compressions that do help with my feet. We're here finishing off the very last bit of the steps now. Had a dog change to our gorgeous elderly chocolate Labrador. She could only join for the last stretch. She can't walk that far, but she's come in to do finishing off the end of the steps, finishing them off together. Mum's still here. Hey! So we'll be done after this little walk with those two. Now the steps are all done. I'm back in bed with a little mocha, and Pippi and Agnes are with me. So I'm off to have a little flop on the bed for a bit, but steps are done. So we did it, guys, and I will put the link in the bio to the Just Giving page. I think at the time I was shooting this, they've raised about £22,500 for the MS Trust, which is absolutely amazing, and it'll mean that less people have to go through MS by themselves, because it puts money towards having more MS nurses and teams to help people through this. And honestly, I think that's one of the biggest gifts you could probably ever give anybody with MS, just for more people to have to help support them and stuff. So I'm glad to have been able to actually do some steps today. There was points when I wasn't sure I was going to be able to, but obviously the biggest of thanks to my grandmum and my mum and my sister for doing it with me today. Probably couldn't have got through it without them. So yeah, done the steps, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It's a little bit different to what I normally do. I hope you guys liked it. I wasn't quite sure what exactly to do because it's my first one. But if you did like it, if there's anything else you want to see in this kind of format, let me know in the comments and I will do it. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye. This is cute and stuff.